Hello, welcome to this podcast series, and I am so excited to be doing this with you. We will be looking at health transformation, and we're going to be examining 7 different practices, 7 pillars of health on how we can truly transform our health. Health to me is peace, happiness, joy, wealth, energy, freedom. And without our health, life becomes really painful, meaningless most times. So, this is a topic we cannot shy away from. We need to discuss it. And as a Nigerian immigrant, we don't discuss this enough. We just keep hustling, working, and just hoping and praying that our health is going to be good. But we need to become proactive, by paying attention to things that will truly, truly transform our health and well being. So, over the course of some days, I will be posting up to 7 videos, and each video will be talking about the 7 pillars of health that we will be looking at. Will be nutrition. You will agree with me, that's the foundation of health and well being. Movement or exercise. Our bodies are made for movement. And the third one will be sleep. Sleep is the glue that holds everything together. Once your sleep is gone, things start falling apart. Stress. They say stress is a killer. It is true. Trust me. Stress is a killer. And we want to look at our environment. I understand there's a part of our environment that we really can't do anything about. I also know that there is a part that we can do something about. So I'll be sharing all of that with you. Your mental health, very critical, very important. Your mind, your peace, your soul, tranquility, and all of that is so important. Putting your sanity together, and then your spirituality. So those are the 7 pillars of health that I will walk you through, give you practical tools, things that you can start practicing, that you can start doing to truly, truly transform your health. They will make a massive difference in your life. Just in case you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Bukola Fabi. My background is in pharmacy, and I practiced as a pharmacist for more than a decade before transitioning into public health. And now I work as a nutrition and lifestyle coach. And what I do is to help people lose weight, transform their health, build a strong body so they do not have to depend on medications for the rest of their life, so they can live happy lives, free life, and they can just, have that sense of peace in their bodies. And to truly transform your health, there is one thing you need to start with, and that is weight loss. I know a lot of people do not want to hear that. It will surprise you. Some people will rather not have conversation around weight loss. But this is a topic we cannot shy away from. And the reason is simple. Whatever the chronic disease is right now, name it, cardiovascular diseases, hypertension, diabetes, cancer, arthritis, neuromuscular joint pain problems, name whatever the problem. Weight loss will significantly reduce the pain or the problem by up to 50%. And that's just the window into health and wellness. That weight loss is what gives you access into health and wellness. It gives you access into healthy living. So it's the first thing that you truly want to work on. That doesn't mean it's not about perfection, it's a lifestyle. And that is why my goal for doing all of this video is that I will truly help you to lose 30 pounds in 90 days. If you will do everything that I would ask you to do on this series that I will be posting on here, trust me, you would be able to lose 2 pounds per week. And that's so beautiful. I love 2 pounds weight loss per week, or 1 pound per week. If that's all you can do, that's absolutely fine. Guess what? You're losing weight gradually. You're losing body fat. You're preserving your lean muscle mass. And you are also developing the lifestyle that's going to help you to sustain this weight loss. Because it is one thing to lose weight, it is another thing to be able to sustain and maintain your weight loss. And I will be sharing my own story with you. I think I was 37 at that time, living in the UK, and I was an international student. I just got part-time job because I could only work for 20 hours. I had two little kids. They were in reception and year two, I believe, at that time. So I needed to do school runs. I needed to face my studies. I had enrolled to study public health at master's level. After taking a break, for about 12 or 13 years. So, and then I was working 20 hours part time. I needed my body to come true for me at this time. But guess what? I was dying daily. My body was giving way. The stress was just too much for me to handle. And it was at this point, of course, I needed to reduce my workload. I stopped working. I had to finish my program. Thankfully, my husband was able to assist me, helping me to study so I could actually graduate. I graduated and I knew it was time to just focus on my health and well being. It was at this time that I really started praying. I'm a person of faith and I just believe in healing, and I was really praying. I was even taking communion with myself every day. And on this day, I was listening to TBN and I heard Pastor Joseph Prince say, "Do you know you can ask God for a new body?" When he said that, something happened in me. It was like a light bulb moment for me. And I truly thought about it. As a scientist, I agreed with that statement. And as a person of faith as well, I just agreed with that statement that truly it is possible to actually ask God for a new body. And this was when I started researching, and I researched into world of health and wellness. And that's when I enrolled as well to be a nutritional and lifestyle coach. So as I was going through the training, I was using myself as a guinea pig and I was learning, I was reading far and wide in the world of health and wellness. And I started implementing what I was learning. In 3 months, I was off all my prescribed medications because I was on pain medication. I was on codeine precisely, taking codeine tablets 3 times a day to manage multiple joint pains. But 3 months into this lifestyle change, I was off all the medications. And at the end of 9 months, I had lost 39 pounds in weight. And truly, I could tell you that my body had changed because before the lifestyle change, I barely could run for 30 seconds. But after the lifestyle change, I started running for 15 minutes with my son, who was 7 years old at that time, who would run to his school and come back. And that's about 30 minutes walk run every morning. My body had truly changed, and that was when I started We Eat and Live Well. And I've been helping a lot of women to really transform their health. And the first thing we look into is weight loss. That's the first thing, because I know that once you lose weight, the problem is already half solved. And that's why I hate to call myself a weight loss coach. Really, I wish I can say something else, something fancy and all of that. But trust me, we need to lose weight a lot. Why? Because our world has changed. We are evolving. We're working less. We're sweating less. We're moving less. And we can't be eating as much as we were eating back then because we're not burning as much calories. And that is why there has to be a lot of changes. A lot of changes, just adjustment here and there, tweaking here and there on how we eat, how we move, how we use our body, how we sleep, and all of these things. And these are the things I will be going over with you in the course of 7 videos that I will upload here. And before I end this video, I'd like you to do one thing for me. I would like you to like this video, share with at least 5 people. You see, when I say share, I truly mean it from the bottom of my heart. Life expectancy for Nigerians is 55. And hardly will you meet a woman in her 50s or 60s that is not on medications. Yes, we are overweight largely, and the truth is, if we start managing our health, if we start managing our weight, if we start monitoring our numbers, we can reduce up to 80% of these lifestyle chronic diseases. So this is something serious. When we say share, share with your moms, share with your dad, share with your uncles, aunties, as many as you know that you know that they need to lose weight so they can enjoy their bodies. You need to share. We need to get this message out. Even Nigerians in diaspora, our numbers are not really great. One of the leading causes of death right now is cardiovascular diseases, hypertension, diabetes. When we lose weight, all of these numbers reduce by up to 50%. So this is something that we can't get emotional about. We can't be indifferent about it. We need to take it seriously. And we need to start doing something about it. Okay, let me calm down. I really need you to share this with somebody. And you can leave in the comments what has been your own struggle. What has been your wins? What has been holding you back? Why do you believe in BMI, body mass index? Do you believe in all of those numbers, your waist hip ratio? Or do you think blacks as African women, we have a different BMI, we should have a different waist hip ratio? Do you believe in all of these things? These are real raw data that gives us, access, helps us see what is going on with our health and wellness. So we need to start doing better. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. So if this is something you really, really want to participate in, please watch out for my videos that I'm going to post. It will be part one to part 7. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.